Yo guys, welcome back to another video. In this video guys, I'm going to be covering 5 cars that I believe should be added into Southwest Florida. So these top 5 cars here are some of my favorite cars because I feel like there's a whole lot of roleplay friendly cars now. They add a lot of supercars, sports cars, coupes, things like that they've added, and now these here are more. I've got a couple of them in here. They kind of fluctuate on how you want to see it. I've got more of they're sporty, but that there's some of like 1 or 2 of them are not really that sporty. They're just more roleplay friendly. So stuff like that. Alright, before we get into anything else, make sure you guys join my Discord server, link down below guys. And yeah. So number 1 car on the list that I really want to see is an Audi RS3 now. Audi RS3 is used to be one of my favorite cars. It still is a favorite car, just not super up there anymore. But it is a sedan. Now I do want to see more sedans being added in, more compact sedans, more smaller sedans. The RS3 is more of a sportier sedan. I think it's just going to make a perfect fit in the game, based on what other cars they've been adding in. Moving on, we've got the BMW M8. This is a huge, it's a big muscle car. I don't know, should I call it a muscle car? I don't know if I should call it a muscle car. I just know it's a really nice looking car. Now the look of it is very subjective, either you like it or you don't. I think it looks fine, it doesn't look that bad. I really want to see a car like this, and especially there is a convertible option for this car. So having convertible cars in this game, I don't think we actually have one yet, so this could be a first for that. And the car performs pretty well. So yeah, moving on, at number 3 we've got the C7 Corvette Stingray. Now you guys are like, there's already a Corvette in the game. Now this here is a C7. I'm personally a fan of the C7 models rather than the new C8s. I don't really like the C8s. It just doesn't look right. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I don't really like how they look. I like the C7 better. And having a C7 Corvette Stingray in the game with, you know, a white Corvette Stingray, you know, with a nice little spoiler in the back, it just sounds like a fun car to drive around, you know. And I think a lot of people actually want to see this car. I've actually heard that people prefer this car over the new ones. If you guys do, go ahead and drop a like, as well as subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. So yeah, moving on, we've got the Mercedes C63 AMG. Used to be one of my favorite cars as well. It still is, like I said, with the Audi RS3. It's just not up there anymore. So C63 AMG is a V8. Car is really fast. It's a coupe. I know they do have the sedan version of this car in the game, but I do want to see the coupe version because the coupe version just looks so much nicer. It could, you know, I think a lot of people would appreciate this car. They already have the AMG GT in the game. They have the sedan for the C63S. That's the sedan. They've got, what else do they have? I think they've got the what is it? I can't think at the moment. The GT63, right? Yeah, the GT63, which is the sedan version of the GT. So having a C63 would make sense to fit in the game, and it could be a later update. I don't really care, but I feel like this is a really good car to actually have. Moving on the last car on the list is, I had to throw one of these in there, is the Lamborghini Veneno. I really like how this car looks. It used to be one of my dream cars back in the day. I would always, you know, dream of owning one of these things, or just having one, you know, like every game I played with this car, I remember always buying this car. It's a really interesting looking car. It performs really well. It's just, you know, having a car like this, you know, there's nothing like this in the game, or actually I haven't seen a lot of games who actually incorporate the Lamborghini Veneno in it. So this could be a first. It could be, you know, it could be a car that actually a lot of people buy. I don't know if anyone else likes this car, or is it just me, but I feel like this is a really interesting car to add in. And yeah, so yeah, pretty much guys, that is all I've got to say for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and drop a like. Don't forget, if you actually, you know, related to any of these cars, if you want to see them added into the game, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Also guys, while you're at it, comment down below what car you want to see added into the game, and in a part 2 video I might include your comment. And also, don't forget to join my Discord server, link down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I begin to